You got a supervisor?
1 second.
What's your name and badge number?
Right down here.
What's your name and badge number? Are you going to
right
fail to identify?
I'm not going to fail to identify.
So identify.
I'm providing you the information.
Identify,
to you.
please. Verbally.
Now the Wells Justice Court, the phone number's right there. And
Verbally identify, please.
I gave it till this day.
Otherwise, you're not a cop.
Welcome back to the San Joaquin Podcast channel. Today's video comes to you from Eyes on Washington. Be sure to subscribe to him and give him the credit he deserves. On July 23rd, 2021, he was traveling with a co-worker in northern Nevada when they were both pulled over by Trooper Boyer of the Nevada Highway Patrol. Watch as Eyes on Washington handles this condescending cop that thinks officer safety is more important than public safety. Let's watch.
Just do your job. I'm with him. What? I'm good right here. Are you pulling me over or both of us? I'm fine right here. You're not pulling me over, right? Are you pulling me over?
You and them both, you're both going
Why?
87, 85 miles an hour.
No, we're not. I got my cruise on. You're on camera too.
Okay.
So.
Driver's license and registration, please.
You're lying. But you're pulling him over, right?
You and him both.
You just told me you were pulling him over, so.
Yeah, well, he was going 87, you were going 85.
No,
Since you
I got
don't
my
wanna do what
cruise
I
on.
tell you to.
I got my cruise
give
on.
me your driver's license and your registration and insurance.
Well, you got to give me a minute for the registration, but here's my license. And you realize that how can you see my speed when he's right in front of me?
You're following him. So
Yeah.
here's what I did. I hit my front radar
Uh-huh.
on him. He was going 87. As soon as he passed, it went to 85 on you. I'd never stopped the radar.
Uh-huh.
That's the way it is.
Do you have a printout of that?
Now,
Or a
when I make
picture of
a
that to
traffic
prove that?
stop, if you don't do as I say by pointing to the front of him,
As you
by
say,
being behind
is that
me,
lawful?
I'm trying to make
Is that
sure
a
I
lawful
have.
order?
Yeah, it is, because
How's
it's
that?
officer safety. You're obstructing my
Officer
traffic
safety
stop.
is not a law.
So I want you to pull the front of him
Officer
so that
safety
you're
is
not
not a law.
behind me.
Quote me the
So
code
that I
for
can
that.
make sure that
Can you quote me the law for that? The code?
I'm not going to pull you the law for that.
Then there is no
a
law for
lawful
that.
Order. It is a lawful order.
There's got to be
on
a code
traffic
for it.
Stop.
There has to be a code for it. For officer safety, there is no code.
I don't care.
Just like there's no code for public safety.
Why is it
What's
that
the
you
problem?
won't do what I tell you to?
I'm with him, okay? It's not safe for me to just pull up ahead when
I don't exactly go to the front of
I'm
people's
already
vehicles
pulled
because
over.
if you had a gun or something like that, you could always.
What are you so scared of?
What do you mean? What am I scared of? That's the way we maintain our
You think
officer
everybody's
safety.
out to get you?
That is the way we maintain
Why do
our
you guys
officer
always
safety.
think-
I don't know who you are. I don't know
Your
where you're
officer
coming from.
safety issue is ridiculous.
I fully agree with Eyes on Washington right here. Officer safety has become ridiculous nowadays. I've said this before to an officer and I'll say it again. Public safety is why these police officers are paid by tax dollars. Officer safety should come from how they treat the public. If you treat the public with respect, the public will respect you as well. There should be no reason for an officer to fear. Remember, they're not at war with the people.
You realize that? You guys have like one
You're
of the
ridiculous because you
least
just won't
dangerous
cooperate.
jobs.
You just won't cooperate.
I don't have to cooperate because you didn't pull me over. You pulled him over.
Where's your registration and insurance?
It's a work truck, so you're gonna bear with me here. I don't know why you gotta get so mad about it. Because really, it's just, I'm with him. We're on a road trip delivering these two trucks, so what's the problem with me just sitting back here waiting for you to do your
What's the problem
job?
with me asking you to pull to the front with him?
It's not safe for me to do that.
You just don't want to do it
when I'm already pulled over.
That's the issue. You just don't want to
No,
do what I
because
ask
it's
you.
ridiculous. There's no reason for it. When I'm already pulled over.
You're
I
mad
mean,
because you
are
are
you that
pulled
scared?
over because I pulled your friend over.
No,
That's
you're
why
mad because you got to be. You think you need to be scared when you're the
I'm
one with the
not
guns.
Scared. That is how we maintain our officer safety. If I do all my traffic stops in every different way possible.
Officer safety is officer cowardice.
Is it officer cowardice?
Yes, it is.
No. Have you ever
Because
been trained as a police officer?
My job is more dangerous
Have you
than
ever
your
been-
job.
Is it?
Yes, I
Well,
climb
I don't even know
towers.
who you are or what you do. So
I climb
how could
cell
I even
towers.
verify that?
Are you?
Where's
are
your
you,
registration and insurance?
I don't know. You're gonna have to give me some time. It's a work truck, so it's not my personal truck. There's registration. There's the insurance.
Stand by.
I want to show you just how much of a narcissistic and frightened little man that Boyer is. He's watching his own shadow the whole way back. Never trust a man who's fearful of his own shadow.
What the fuck? You kidding me? It's ridiculous. Watch what happens if he tries to tell me I'm on private property trespassing. There has to be a complainant and someone that told me to leave. That's him. You got a supervisor?
1 second.
Do you? Hey, actually, is your body cam rolling?
Body camera is on.
Okay, what's your badge number and your name?
I'll give that all to
I
you
need it
on a
from
card.
you. No, you can verbalize it.
I'm gonna give it to you.
It's the law. You're supposed to verbalize it.
I'm gonna give it.
Can
I'm
you
gonna give
verbally
you all I have to
identify
do is
yourself?
provide it to you. That's
Verbally.
all I have to do.
Verbally.
I'm gonna explain your citation
Someone
to
that
you.
has vision problems
Is your violation?
is
Do
the
you have
reason
vision problems?
why. Anybody that has vision problems is the reason why you're supposed to verbally identify.
Do you have vision
it.
problems?
It doesn't matter if I do or not.
Okay.
It's for anybody.
Well, I don't know about that.
You know
but
that.
Anyway,
Yes,
I'm gonna
you
give
do.
you this. Your violation's there. That's your total.
What's
the
the
Wills
violation?
Justice Court. Your violation is for speed.
Oh,
We're going
what?
85 and a 70.
Hmm.
I'm going to give you a violation citation for
Okay, what's your
80
name?
and a 70.
What's your name and badge
You're
number?
right down here.
What's your name and
Name
badge
and
number?
badge number,
Are you
right
going to
down
fail to
here.
identify?
I'm not going to fail to identify.
So identify.
I'm providing you the information
Identify,
to you.
please. Verbally.
You know, the Wells Justice Court, the phone number's right there. And
Verbally
I gave it till this
identify,
phone-
please.
I gave it till this day.
Otherwise,
here to
you're
take
not a
care of
cop.
the citation.
If you don't verbally identify, you're
I'm
not
going
a
to give your
cop.
options and your instruction how to pay out a contest, whichever you choose. My
Who-
information
Who's
is
your
down
supervising
here.
officer?
Huh?
Who's your
My
supervisor?
information is down here. I'm providing that information to you.
Who's your
There's
supervisor?
information. Have a safe day.
Yeah. Who's your supervisor, asshole? What's your name and badge number? I need you guys to verbally identify. We're not going to play these stupid games. Either that or give me your card. Both of you. And it's not a request, it's a demand. I need your name and badge number or your card. That's your job. You guys just not like following the law? You're out here trying to enforce laws and you're not even going to follow the law yourself? You're not following the law. You're not verbally identifying yourselves. By not doing that, you're not cops. You realize that? Not verbally. Yes, it's a huge problem in this whole country. You know that. Don't play dumb. Yes, you are playing dumb. Look at your condescending look. I'm not condescending. I'm demanding your ID. Verbally. For anybody that might have vision problems. That's the reason for it. You know that. You guys gonna fail to ID, both of you? Then get. Okay. What's your badge number?
371.
Thank you. How about you?
Highway Patrol.
Sorry?
Super Boyer, Highway Patrol.
Boyer? Boyer? And what was the number again? 443? Okay, why was that so hard? I didn't have to. No, I didn't. Was it a lawful order? If it was, quote me the law. Quote me the law. Quote me the law. You didn't pull me over, you pulled him over. No, it's not. Obstructing is a physical act. A physical act, not verbal. Don't play dumb. Really, you can let go of your ego. It makes things run a lot smoother. If you're courteous, I'll be courteous back to you. If you're an asshole, I'm going to be an asshole right back to you. There ain't no law against that, and you know it. That's the First Amendment.
I have a sergeant coming from Arco. It'll be about an hour and a half.
I don't have that much time. What's his name?
His name's Sergeant Matt.
Can you write it down?
Yep.
And he's working right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys know you can't do what this guy's doing. I mean, me and that guy, we're transporting both of these trucks together. So of course I'm gonna stop. There's no law that says I can't stop behind him to record as he pulls the guy over. He didn't pull me over. That in no way is obstruction. Me telling him, no, I don't need to go anywhere, isn't obstruction either.
His name's Sergeant Matt McLaughlin.
Do you know his badge number?
His badge number is 4267.
Is that H?
Yeah.
H4267?
Yep.
Alright, yeah, just talk to this guy. I mean,
You good?
can't do that shit. Yeah. I appreciate it, man.
Okay.
Thanks for being cool-headed.
Okay.
And that's going to do it for today's video. Be sure to go over to Eyes on Washington, subscribe, and let him know how he did during this interaction. I think he would really appreciate it. You can tell Eyes on Washington has watched these videos because he knew his rights and he knew right away to record his interaction. Remember people, if you get pulled over by any cop, record your interaction no matter what. It might save you. If you do and you would like us to share it, send it to the email below. As always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a thumbs up and we'll be back with another video real soon. Thank you for tuning in.